It's unreal. It's unreal. He's 6'5", 240, 4'4", 4'3", whatever. Basically, he's the Megatron. He's the Megatron.
In the world of Transformers, Megatron is the leader of villains. In the world of football, he is the feared leader of receivers.
And that's really Calvin. With his great height, his athleticism, he's able to stretch the ball over the goal line in the midst of all that traffic and get the score.
Anything you name that speaks of the best athletes or the best receiver that ever played in the game is right there in his body.
Body's so big, and he could run like he's, 5 feet, 130.
Hey, do you run by him there? Huh? You run by him?
Always gonna run by him.
You always got to know where he is on the football field. You got to be, two guys have to be accountable for him.
Hey, make sure you just hold on for the ride with that big fella. I ain't worried about that.
The best way to defend him is look back at your safety and tell him you need help and get over top of you. And other than that, it's going to be hard to defend him one-on-one.
Looks deep right side. It is caught inside the 10. Calvin, you did. You did.
Is he good or what?
Cassius Vaughn had good coverage, but what can you do?
That's almost not fair.
And the defender was in great position, and he just reached out with one hand and just cuffed the ball like it was just a bag of tea, like it wasn't nothing.
Crazy. Good job, man.
He doesn't say anything, nothing. I mean, the guy just plays the game, just does his job for his team. You don't know what's going on in the guy's mind when he's not saying nothing. You want to try to get in his head, get him out of his game.
Hey, I told you.
What?
We ain't going nowhere. That's what we do. Win in the fourth quarter.
He just gets tackled, get back up in the huddle, gets 10 more yards or make a huge catch, get back in the huddle. And you just know he's focused.
In 2012, Johnson's sights were set on becoming the NFL's new single-season leader in receiving yards.
Calvin now on pace to pass Jerry Rice for the greatest season of all time.
For Megatron, he's about 220 yards short of Jerry Rice's single-season record.
Just him breaking Jerry Rice's record, one of the greats of all time, a record that stood for so long. It's an incredible feat.
The game, of course, goes on. But take it from me, without Megatron, it's just not the same.
That guy's a beast, man. Calvin Johnson. Megatron. He's a transformer. He's a real person.
Just ask these guys, my fellow defensive backs. That sound you heard when you announced your retirement? That was them. Exhale.
Malcolm Jenkins is a stout tackler. He didn't even slow Johnson down.
Never again will they work up the courage to meet you head on, only to be brushed aside. Nor will they time their jumps perfectly, only to realize they somehow weren't perfect enough. And never again will they double or triple cover you, only to all come up short together.
It's never a bad option to throw it to Calvin Johnson, even if he's covered.
Hey, make sure you just hold on for the ride with that big fella.
I'll tell you, folks, I have never in my lifetime seen a receiver with more God-given ability than Calvin Johnson.
Despite all the parts of your game they won't miss, and believe me, there are plenty. There's one in particular that they will.
Hey, much respect, homie. Always a pleasure. Much respect, man. Always a pleasure. Yes, sir.
And while character never makes it to a highlight reel, It's what made defending you all those years special.
I've never met a humbler, harder working, outstanding player than you are.
So thank you, Calvin, for keeping your celebration small, no matter how great your triumphs. For giving your teammates and fans everything you had, no matter how the scoreboard looked. And for making every man who lined up across from you better, especially an old rival. You retired from football the same way you played it, on your own terms, knowing no one could stop you if they tried. May God bless you in this next chapter. Peanut.